With a pair of young, dynamic freshman guards, Ty Howard and Alana Newsome, the North Central Cardinals, coming off a big win against Augustana, now hosting North Park. But early on, it's one of those returning players making the impact plays. Lyndsay Brennan with the steal on one end, and then the lefty patiently waits on the offensive end before blowing past her defender and getting to the rim, putting NCC up 4-2. On the other end, Vikings forward Jayla Johnson comes in as the team's leading scorer. She nets 2 here with the floater across the middle, 19-17 North Park after 1 quarter. To the second quarter, and Josie Somerville comes away with the loose ball on the floor, directs it to Lauren Alba Garner, and the shifty point guard glides through the Cardinals' defense, putting the Vikings up by 7, 30-23. Then, in the waning moments of the first half, Alba Garner drives, stops, pivots, and finds a wide-open Sinead Malloy for 3, and she banks it home to put the Vikings up 39-31 at the halftime break. North Central coming out with a renewed focus in the second half. Just 15 seconds in, and Alana Newsome will take it to the hole with the left hand and able to roll it in. And then, well, the Natali Dimitrova show will pull into town. The post player doing her thing on the block, count the bucket and a foul, able to convert the three-point play. Not even a minute later, the Cardinals swing it to the top, and Hannah Vickus, and she zips it underneath to a cutting Dimitrova, and again, a three-point play. Cardinals within 2. And she's not even close to being done. Number 22 misses on her initial attempt, but sticks with it, fights through contact, and you've got to be kidding me. Another and one, and she finishes with 26 points in the game, 16 of those coming after the half. Trailing by 9, exiting the third quarter, the Cardinals continue to feed Dimitrova, but she misses, and the freshman Ty Howard connects on the fall-away floater, pulling the Cardinals to within 1. Next trip down the floor, and Newsome going coast to coast. She gives NCC the lead, 66-65, 5:50 to play. But with 2:52 remaining in the game, Johnson feeds a baseline, and the backdoor cut by Alba Garner pays off. The Vikings lead by 3. That balloons back up to 6. But Allie Pearson to the rescue. Subbing in just moments earlier, Coach Maggie McCloskey back sets up a play for the sharpshooter, and Pearson buries it to pull to within 3. Now a timeout with under 20 seconds to play. The Cardinals down 2, and NCC going to the veteran Brennan, and she's got ice water running through her veins. To OT we go. But in overtime, it becomes a battle at the charity stripe, and unfortunately for the Cardinals, while North Central hits 1 less than North Park, and the Vikings survive a thrilling affair, 83-82 the final.
I just liked how my teammates reacted every single time I made a layup, especially the and ones. Like, everyone was so getting hyped, even the bench, and I loved it. I loved it. They're really good. We have Allie, great shooter. We have Ty and Alana, great drivers. We have Sydney. She's a great shooter as well. I really enjoyed practicing and playing with them. I think we shared the ball a lot more than last year, and especially tonight, like, they were giving me the ball down low, and like I knew that I could kick it out and they can knock the shot down. I don't like going back and forth, I just like winning, so it was kind of rough, like seeing the score, especially when I fouled out, and I was like, I just want to be in and help them out, but like I just don't, I had a feeling that they're gonna do good, but at the end we just couldn't close it out. We just need to keep working hard during practice and games, and just keep sharing the ball and taking the layups that we can take. And I believe in us.
It's a lot of fun. I don't think we've ever had that before in the past 3 years. It's cool because, like, I mean, at one point we only had Nat as our big, and it was the rest of the 4 of us, like me, Allie, Lana, Ty, and you know, like, it's just they're small, we're matching up with them. Like, we have like a couple taller players, but then like Nat can post up big, and then the guards just whatever we need, they give it. If we need a drive, they drive. They get an and one. If we need a 3, they'll hit the 3. So that was really nice. She was out of her mind. It was so great to see, and we knew going into the game that they had a smaller lineup, so we could attack them down low. And unfortunately, it didn't really happen until like towards the end of the game that we got her going. But gosh, she was just going at it high. Every single play of hers was an and one, I swear. It's really nice to have that competitive edge back. You always want to be in a close game. You just want to come up on top, which is hopefully what we can do in the second half of the season.